For the past 2 days, I've been talking to Lois, her daughter Candice, and younger sister LouAnn, uncovering the truth behind Lois's online relationships. Now, yesterday, we opened Lois's safe and examined her white money. Despite having a retired Secret Service agent of 22 years, Ron Williams, confirm her white money was fake, Lois was still convinced her online relationships were real. I also found the real man behind the photos of Lois's alleged former fiance, Fred Adler, who confirmed he was neither in Africa nor ever engaged to Lois and was a victim of having his identity stolen. Here's where we are so far.
My mom has become addicted to online romance scams.
My sister has nothing to her name but a card table and a mattress.
You say that she's lost $100,000.
Yes, maybe even more.
So you've been engaged 3 times. June of 18, you meet the general. 3 days later, you're engaged. And then you meet Fred Adler. 3 days later, you're engaged. January 5th, you meet Paul. 5 days later, you're engaged to Paul.
Her online scammer, the general, had promised to send her the suitcase of gold, diamonds, and cash.
I met a man named Jeffrey Daniels. Jeffrey was supposed to bring me the luggage, but instead he brought me white cash. In order to use it, I have to put a solvent on it to make it usable cash. This cash is real $100 bills, because when I was at the motel, Jeffrey Daniels washed 3 bills for me. What my sister got was a suitcase of counterfeit money. This is how the rebels hide their money.
Lois was nervous to travel with the white money. We sent a courier service to transport it in the safe that she kept it in. Inside are 2 bundles of white money. These are $100 bills that have been treated in some way, right?
Yes, you have to put it in solution.
That's a $100 bill and it's under this coating, right?
Should be.
Well. Oh, it's coming apart. Here's a real $100 bill.
Right.
Let's put it in there, see if it comes apart. This doesn't come apart at all. This is a scale, so that's $80,000 of your money. That's 1.45. I have here $80,000. So $80,000 of US currency weighs 1.75. $80,000 of your white money weighs 1.45. We actually brought in an expert in fraud detection who spent 22 years in the Secret Service.
This is called a black money scam. Lois, what he did is he took an actual $100 bill. He had it coated, washed it, showed it to you. Then he tells you those others that are coated are also $100 bills.
Do you notice it's not even the same size as a $100 bill? Is all of our money the same size?
All your genuine currency is the same size.
I met a guy online a few months ago named Fred. Last time I spoke, he was in New York City. All of a sudden, he vanished, and I thought he died. About a week ago, he texted me.
Well, we did research, and joining us from North Carolina is the man in those photos. And his name is not Fred, his real name is Mark. Have you been talking to her?
I'm sorry to say it's not me.
Somebody in Nigeria stole his picture and used it. Mark, have you been to Africa?
No, sir.
That's interesting.
Do you believe that you're being scammed?
Maybe with Fred.
Can we cross Fred off the list?
Yes.
For 100% sure.
Yes.